Hello everyone, my name is Oyugi K. If you are new here, please consider subscribing to this channel. On this channel, I am on a quest to travel Africa through mapping it. So they say if you don't have the money to travel or you don't have the time to travel, for me it's not the time really. You know what it is. So if you don't have that, you also travel through other means. So I'm on a quest to travel Africa, the entire of Africa. I'm going to each and every country by mapping it, and today I am going to Ethiopia. Oh, drum roll. Yes, and I am mapping a small town. By the way, I map small towns because my assumption is big cities are already mapped. Like, let's say I come from Kenya. Kenya is like Nairobi is well mapped, kinda, yeah. It is well mapped compared to rural areas. So I go to small cities and I try adding more data, courtesy of youth mappers. By the way, if you're not a youth mapper and you are in campus, please ask around. In Kenya, for instance, I know lots of campuses have a youth mappers chapter, including JQuat, where I come from, UN, there is TUK, there is Maseno, there is Egerton, there is, you name it, there is a youth mappers chapter. And if there is no youth mappers chapter, comment down below. I'll get back to you and know how and tell you how to open one, and you'll be the how are they called? Founder or something. Yeah, please. It's a really good club, and when you see me doing these videos on my free time, it's worth it. No, it's worth it. So today I'm going to map a small city in Ethiopia. It is called Adigrat. I actually don't know if I'm pronouncing it well, but that is the way it's written, Adigrat. Yeah, I had searched for its history, and Adigrat is a small city in Ethiopia. So I think it's a town, really, not a city. And it is located in the, let me give you the coordinates: 14 degrees and 16 minutes north, and 39 degrees and 27 minutes east. So you can do the googling or searching or Bing, I don't know, or the firefoxing, and you get where that Adigrat is. So Adigrat is actually can I call it a boundary, because it separates two regions. It's located in Misigrakwi. I actually don't know if I'm pronouncing these words correct. I bet they're correct, but I think it's kind of Arabic. Misigrakwi, something like that. Zone, yeah, it's in the Misigrakwi zone. So, and I saw it separates some zones. It is 2400 above the sea level, so it's a high city. So let's go map it. Today actually I'm not doing lots of stories like the way I did when I was mapping Uganda. Day 2 I mapped Uganda. Today is day 3 of me mapping, and I'm mapping Ethiopia, Adigrat. If you're coming from Ethiopia, please tell me the history of what is Adigrat, how are people there. I know people are nice, like I know you can tell me about their culture, you can tell me about their way of life, basically. Yeah, even the language. I think they speak Arabic. I am not sure, but comment down below if you know what they speak. Let's be chatting in the comment section. So let me be adding data to Adigrat today. Let's go. I'm using OpenStreetMap itself. I'm not using a tasking manager because it is difficult to come up with tasks, then don't finish them. Get it? So I always cross my fingers to map in a place where someone is not mapping, and even if someone is mapping there, I usually save after a short time. So like this a 10-minute challenge, and I believe in 10 minutes, really, if I could have saved someone else, maybe could see my changes, or I can see theirs also, and you know, yeah. Let's get into it. I always have psych. I think if you have watched my video where I was mapping Sahrawi, you notice that I said something like, oh, I'm this easygoing person, I have psych. And I have stories. Let me tell you a story before I start. I was watching this TikTok yesterday, and there is this lady who was saying, oh, let's listen to this video and know who you are, if you're an introvert, if you're an extrovert. And I was like, let me just listen. You know, views, we are looking for views, something like that, or just putting content out there. So I was like, oh, if you have seen a butterfly, you are, maybe some of you have seen this video, if you have seen a butterfly, you are this and this. If you have seen this, you are this and this. If you saw the moon, of which I didn't see, for me I saw the butterfly and the faces. So they were saying, I don't know if I can get that video. I know maybe I won't find it because I don't know even who posted it really. So for me, I saw the butterflies first, and then the faces second, and then they were like, if you saw the butterflies first, you are an amphibian, something like that. I can't remember well, but like, it's sometimes you're an introvert, sometimes you are an extrovert. So he was telling me, the Michael was telling me that I am an introverted extrovert. I don't know what that means. If you know what that means, please comment down below and let me know. Oh, there is some noise from outside, sorry guys. So let me go and do some mapping, and today I there is a lot of mapping to be done here, and I don't know if I'm really recording my screen today. I think I'm not recording my screen, but I'll just put an image of what I'll have done. Just this small image. It's just 10 minutes. I'm mapping for 10 minutes today. I'm not doing stories. Stories are done, so when I'll be mapping, I'll just be ×5 speed, because I'll not be storytelling. And then later on, I'll come and tell you what I've learned, the culture I've learned from mapping Ethiopia. I'm excited of mapping Ethiopia. Actually, I've been to Ethiopia. You guys, if you don't know about it, how much am I even saying? But yeah, I've been to Ethiopia. I landed in Addis Ababa. I tell you, I have stories. Someone was telling me I should start a podcast. Tell me in the comment section below if I should start a podcast. So when I landed in Addis Ababa, I was wondering why there is a school near an airport. You know, we're so used to JKIA, and JKA, like, it's sparsely populated, like there are no people around. It's just at the airport, it's the fields. But in Addis Ababa, there is, I don't know what academy down there, like you just see it when you are going to board. The academy is just right next to it, and I'm like, but you know one thing I like about Addis Ababa? It's very busy, like in all the airports I've ever landed. Why am I saying that? I have landed in many airports. The airport that I landed in, my one trip, I've only taken one trip to Jamaica. But I landed in many airports, but Addis Ababa was different. Congestion, there are many people there, but it's also smooth. That's one thing I liked about it. There are many people there, but it's also smooth. You get to be checked fast, and you know, things are moving. But when it comes to JKIA, for another day. Let me be mapping, guys.
I turn off the lights, I got off the wires. When I close my eyes, disconnected and tired.
Learning about Addis Ababa or this rat is that they are building their buildings in like a T. Okay, like not every building. They're rectangular, yes, but most of them are T's. You know, like a T. Yeah, that is what I'm finding here. I don't know why, but I think space. I'm not sure. Yeah, most of them are T's and L's. Yeah, but they are basically rectangular. Oh, so I'm happy to be mapping this. Let me continue. See you when I am done. This specific town. So I have mapped. Which country was that again? I've mapped Ethiopia, and it was fun. One thing I learned about Ethiopia is like it's more or less like Kenya. Okay, that is something I knew. Yes, it's kind of more or less like Kenya, really. Nothing big. The buildings, the structures, maybe even the way of life. I am not sure, because I think most Ethiopian people are Arabic, and most Kenyans are Christians. Okay, Arabic is not a religion, but they speak Arabic, and Kenya they speak Swahili. Maybe there is a difference. Yes, there is a difference, but I don't know what. I can't tell from the map. But basically, from what I'm seeing, the way they build buildings, the way they even arrange the structures, it's more or less like Kenya. So it's not a surprise, actually. I actually expected that. So next, I'm going to map South Sudan. You people asking me why South Sudan? I think you know the way South Sudan has been painted. Oh, South Sudan is, terrorism, instability, all those stuff. Why not map it and see that for myself? Like, I won't see instability, but I'll see good buildings. I'll see good roads. I'll see whatever I'll see. I know it will be better, and it's not as bad as the media portrays it. That is what I think. But let's go see what it has. South Sudan, here I come. So subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Please like. It's important. Please like. And comment down below. Say, Mama Sita, you're doing it. You're going places. Say something nice. Even something bad now. Oh, please don't say something bad. Oh, man. Yes, thank you. So subscribe and see you on the next one.